figure I'd do this live today. Um, Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm doing this live today because I was gonna do one last night, but I was way too tired to do it. Um, as you see in the title, pet peeves and door-to-door salespeople. That's my second pet peeve because I have plenty of pet peeves, but that's like my that's like my other pet peeve because I hate when you have these you have these salespeople that comes to your door. You have these salespeople that come to your. You have these salespeople that come to your door and they don't introduce themselves properly. They don't show no badge of who they with. Um, this one person that just came to my door had they was um, sweating really bad. I guess it's hot outside, but still they was sweating really bad. Um, those type of people I do not let in my house. Point blank period. And they talking about they finally said who they was with. They said that they was with Simply Safe or something like that. They didn't even, but the bottom line is you can't even introduce yourself properly. He didn't. First off, he didn't say what his name was or whatever the case may be. He just started talking about what he just started talking about you know what he just started talking about what they wanted to do, talking about that they wanted to install some cameras on your porch, and they're talking about that you get your money back within 60 days. So basically, hey Hazel, let me know if you can hear me okay. So basically, you're telling me that if I don't like something, I could get my money back in 60 days. Why I gotta wait 2 months to get my money back? Red flag number one. Red flag number two was you talking about that is $140 a month. I don't think so. I'm not paying you I'm not even giving you my card information for $140 for a month for the month, and then you talking about that is $31 for monitoring or whatever the hell he was talking about. I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that. So basically, that's $170 something a month, and I'm not doing that. So I let him, cause he was, first off, he didn't even. Yes, sorry, I had a phone call. Can you guys hear me? But like I was saying, um, when I let him finish talking about whatever he was talking about, I told him no thank you, and he moved on to the next one. Um, and then I guess he got a sale over there because let me tell you something. These people because I live like in a duplex that's side by side. I guess you guys know what a duplex is. Um, I um, I stay in a duplex, kind of like where it's side by side, and there wasn't nobody next door to me for like I want to say 2 months. Um, These people that moved over here is the older person, like in their 60s. It looks like they're, which is in their 60s. I never spoke to them or whatever the case might be. I never spoke to them. I just maybe seen them once or twice while they was getting their mail or whatever. But yeah, they went over there. They was over there for a hot minute because I guess they got a sale or something like that. It was and they let them in their house. Now, if you don't show no badge and you didn't, because he didn't even say what his name was. He didn't even say um he didn't say what his name was. He did not say who he was with. But he said that you get your about some security cameras, talking about install some security cameras above your door and in front and on your porch and all this bull stuff. So I was like, I'll let him finish, talking about what he was talking about. And then they said it was like going to be like $140. I don't think so. I'm not paying you $140. That then you're gonna say that it's gonna be $31 for monitoring. So why you didn't say the total price ahead of time? Talking about, so basically that's $171. It's not just 140. And first off, when you come to somebody's house, you do not. When you go to somebody's house, first off, you do not. You need to learn how to because first off, you're not coming in my house. That's for damn sure. Definitely not coming into my house. If you can't even introduce yourself, say hi, my name is so and so, and I'm with what you call it. Like I said before, he did not do none of that. He just walked up to my door, just basically said what they was going to do, talking about installing some dang on cameras, talking about that they're new or whatever the case may be. Talking about they're new, and they could install some cameras in front of your house or whatever, and talking about it's going to be $140 or $170 or whatever the case may be. That's a red flag. Second red flag, you're not coming into my house. I don't play that. If you're not my man, and if I did not order anything from Amazon, usually Amazon don't come into my house. Usually Amazon just put my stuff on the porch. And if I didn't order anything or whatever, then you're not coming in my house. And if you're not my man, you're definitely not coming into my house. So I don't play that. And then what gets me is that when this person had pulled up into their driveway, the salesperson that was just at my house, and after they, I guess, got a sale next door, because the people next door, I think are in their 60s. They must have had, finessed them to get $140 out of them, or 100 and well, I'm pretty sure he told them that it was 140, but he after he finessed them to get $140 a month out of them, because he was in their they was in their house. They was in their house. Um, they was in their house for a while, and then when they came out of their house, the neighbors across the street had pulled up, and the same salesperson that was over here, um, the same salesperson that was over here was running across the street. Had ran across the street. I'm like, that part ticks me off, because why would you run your ass across the street just to get a damn sale? And I'm pretty sure that they was probably gonna turn their ass down too. I would have had turned their ass down like I just did. I'm like, that just seemed like you're desperate and stuff, gonna run your ass across the street soon as somebody pulls up. I'm like, that seems so desperate to me. I'm like, don't do that. You're making yourself look desperate when you do that. But but yeah, that's my pet peeve. I don't like door to door salespeople that can't introduce themselves properly. Just automatically try to get a sale without even saying what their name is and stuff like that, and without showing no badge. Um, they gave me a paper with a name and number or whatever the case was, and I just threw the number away. I'm not about to call them. They're not getting no money out of me. No money out of me. They're not getting no money out of me. So let me know, guys, what is your pet peeves? So let me know what your let me know what your guys' pet peeves are. And I don't care about how many people is in my chat right now. Um, but yeah, I just, I just had to say that, get it off my chest. Today or tomorrow, I might make a cheesecake or a regular cake or whatever the case might be. I might do a strawberry cheesecake tomorrow. Today I'm going to do a shrimp and chicken pasta. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna do a shrimp and chicken pasta today. Um, so right now I'm just making my chicken and shrimp pasta. But let me know what you guys. Let me know what you guys um, are doing today. As you guys are coming in. know if you guys can hear me. Right now, I'm just doing shrimp and chicken. I'm doing shrimp and chicken pasta. Do y'all like red sauce? Do y'all like red sauce or do y'all like um or do y'all like white sauce? I don't know who that is. Animations. Welcome. I think today I'm just doing fresh garlic. Do y'all use fresh garlic or do y'all use minced garlic? Right now I have fresh. Right now I use both, but right now um, I have fresh garlic. I'm doing 3 garlic cloves, I guess. So I'm thinking I might do the red sauce today. I was going to do the Alfredo sauce, but I don't think I have enough in here to do it. But for right now, I'm just going to do this garlic, and I like garlic. And garlic is good. I like garlic. I'm just peeling the skin. I'm just peeling the skin off the garlic. That's all I'm doing right now. Is peeling the skin off the garlic. So what are you guys cooking today? I just had to get that off my chest. The door-to-door that's my pet peeve of the day. And like I said, let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't have a what you call it yet, a microphone, but as you guys coming in, please like, share, and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not, forcing you to. Yep, I am not forcing you to. I'm just right now. I'm just cutting up garlic for this chicken and shrimp pasta. And that's all I'm doing right now. As you guys come in, hey yo yo, I think I see you in here. But yeah, that was my pet peeve of the day, door-to-door salesmen and how they don't have a. And yo yo, if you see people not acting right, you can pick them out or whatever. But right now, I'm just chopping up this minced garlic. And that's all I did so far, guys. See, this is why I need a. Hopefully it'll stay. Can you guys see the stove? Let me know if you guys can see. Or do I need to turn it around? I might need to turn it around. Let me know if you guys can see. Okay. Can you guys see? Let me know. All this right here is garlic, oil and butter. That's it. Now I'm putting garlic in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And stuff like that. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Are you guys able to see me in that? Hey, yo-yo. Okay. I'm going to put it back up. I'm doing chicken, shrimp, pasta. chicken shrimp pasta. It smells good. I'm putting the chicken in. Okay, guys. I have a question. So, should I use this for the chicken? This is seafood seasoning, or Goya, which is both are good. Both of them are good. Goya or seafood seasoning on chicken. I'm gonna do this seafood seasoning right here. This is seafood seasoning. So let me know what you guys are up to today. Yo yo, what time you doing your live today, or you're not going live today? Are you going live today, yo yo? Oh, okay. Can y'all hear me okay? If you see anybody not acting right, guys, feel free to feel free to remove them for me. Cause I don't think I can do that yet. I'm currently just making this chicken. I'll be done enough time before you, so you go for your live, and then I'll send everybody over to you. Can you guys see that angle? Or do I need to move it up a little bit? You guys may have to move. You guys may have to move. Please don't fall. Stay. Can you guys see that? It looks like you can. It smells good though. The sauce I'm using is this. Bertolli marinara. Bertolli marinara is what I'm using today. It doesn't look like the camera is zoomed in, guys. How do I get the camera to zoom out? But it looks like it's zoomed in. Is it zoomed in to you guys? No? I'm doing chicken. Can you guys see? Right, this is just chicken breast. Set this to where you can see. Do you guys see that right there? Let me know. Or is that too close? Maybe that's too. I need to back it up a little bit. Can you guys see? Let me know if that's better for you guys. It looks like you guys can see. Can you guys see that? Chicken and shrimp. This is the shrimp I'm using. Can you guys see that? I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see. Chicken and shrimp. Can you guys see that? These are cleaned and deveined. These are cleaned and deveined shrimp that I'm using. And I'm just, right now, All I did in here so far was I did oil, I did oil, and fresh garlic. I did oil and fresh garlic. Right here, you can see it better right here, or do I need to move it closer? Closer, move it up or back. Let me know. I'm using rigatoni noodles. But any pasta with any pasta with ridges will do. Any pasta with ridges will do. I'm using this. I boil these ahead of time. Like where the sauce, where you just want a noodle that will hold the sauce more. I'm put it back. Okay. Tell me again. Are you still there? Right here. Do I need to move it up or do I need to move it back? Or do I need to move it down like this? I need to move it down like this. But can y'all see? I'm just trying to get this angle right. Okay, you guys can see. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right here then. So Yo-Yo, what are you cooking today? I know you was mad about what happened last night. That's why it's better just to cook your own food, ain't it? And you can make it as you like how you want. As you guys are coming in, just let them know what I'm cooking. Right now. And you can go to the bathroom as much as you want because you're at your house. But right now, I'm just cooking the chicken. So in this pot right here is oil, canola oil, butter, and fresh garlic that I minced. And this is this is 3 chicken breasts that I just cut into cubes. So I'm just gonna I could do a taste test with you guys right now for the chicken. Y'all want to see me do a taste test with the chicken and see if it's good? So this is the chicken that I just cooked or halfway cooked. This looks like this. This has got seafood. I put seafood seasoning on it. It looks like this. The flavor is there, but it needs some more seafood seasoning. So I'm gonna add some more. One thing about chicken breast is that I usually don't like chicken breast because it's dry. It gets dried out. So that's one thing. That's the one thing I don't like about chicken breast is that it gets dried out. But the flavor is really good with that seafood seasoning on the chicken. It's so good. So I just added some more chicken breast. I just added some more seafood seasoning on the chicken breast. Okay. This is my second chicken that I'm tasting. I just added some more seafood seasoning. It tastes better. So I'm gonna take this out. All I'm doing is taking it out right now. I'm just putting more butter in the pan. I'm about to cook this shrimp right now. All I added to this pan, so again, was just butter. This is the chicken. So far, this is the chicken. So far, this is the chicken that I did with the seafood seasoning. Is good. Now I'm doing the shrimp. All I'm doing is putting the seafood seasoning on the shrimp. This is all I did right here. This is shrimp seasoned with seafood seasoning. And I'm just flipping the strip over to the other side. I just let the shrimp, these shrimp was frozen. I just let it sit out. I just let the shrimp set out. Again, we're doing chicken and shrimp pasta. As you guys are coming in, please like, share. This is what this shrimp is looking like so far. This is what it looks like right there. Just look at that shrimp. So far, I made this shrimp. I made the chicken first. This is what this shrimp is looking like currently. Lovely shrimp. Again, all I did in here was put some butter in here, and I added some seafood seasoning. Butter and seafood seasoning. This is chicken breast. I did 2 chicken breasts, cut it up, and put some seafood seasoning in here. So this is chicken breast, and this is shrimp. I need a better can. Let me go better. So Yo-Yo, would you eat this shrimp? I know you had shrimp last night. So I'm going to do a taste test with the shrimp. It's hot shrimp too, because I just took it out. This is the shrimp. It's hot. Damn. This is the shrimp. I think I'm about to take this out. Okay, I'm adding the chicken and pasta. I mean, chicken and shrimp back in. This is the chicken. Well, you could use cheese, but I'm not gonna use cheese. I use Parmesan. But I'm gonna put the. This is what it looks like so far. I just added water to get all that out. Okay, guys, this is what the end result is. I did the Barilla roasted garlic. I did the Barilla roasted garlic, and this is what how it came out. I'm not gonna add cheese to mine today, but you can use cheese if you want. I usually use mozzarella or parmesan. I'm giving you guys a close up. But for the most part, it's pretty much done. I don't like a lot of sauce in my pasta dishes. Um, this is chicken and shrimp. So this is the end results. I have Alfredo sauce, but I don't have like a lot of it. I, I don't have a lot of it right now, but other than that, I would have used Alfredo sauce. I was gonna show you guys the sauce that I use usually, but I don't um I don't have any more to show you guys. I usually use Bertolli 4 cheese Alfredo is in a white jar. I guess you guys heard that. Have you guys heard of the Bertolli Alfredo? I think it's 4 cheese Alfredo, or is it 6 cheese Alfredo? Something like that. That's the one I use. It's by Bertolli though, because I was going to let you guys see it, but I currently do not have any more. So that's pretty much it for that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I already had the stuff thawing out already, so that's why I decided. I mean, I really wasn't gonna, cook with you guys, cook on live today. Like what I usually would cook, but I had the stuff already set out. I already had the stuff set out thawing from earlier today, so I said, you know what, why not? Because it's already set out. The chicken was already thawed out. The shrimp was already thawed out. So it would have been a whole lot easier. I think I just need to figure out this angle. Was y'all able to see? Yes, it's Bertoli. I don't know if Yo-Yo seen it. She stays in grocery stores, so she might have had seen it. Um, but I currently do not have any more Bertoli. That's my favorite. I tried all the other Alfredos that they had, like the Barilla, and the Prego and the Ragu Alfredo sauce, but my absolute favorite Bertolli Alfredo sauce is the Bertolli 4. I think it's 4 cheese. I don't know if Yo-Yo heard of it before, but it's the Bertolli 4 cheese. It comes in a white jar. I need to really stock up on those since that's my favorite one to use. I need to probably get about 8 jars next time. They're about like I think they run about $6. Maybe I won't get 6 jars. Maybe I'll get 8 jars. I'll probably get 5. But that's my new favorite Alfredo sauce. The Bertolli one. So yeah, I had tried the Prego one and I had tried the Ragu. Those don't even come close to the Bertolli. They do not even come close to the Bertolli brand. Bertolli is superior in the Alfredo sauces. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner with what you guys just see me make. So that's your last me about 2 days. Are you ready to go live yet, Yo? If you're not, if you are, then I can just end my live. I think I've been on here. Well, the thing says 71 minutes. So how long is that? It says 71:38 right now. So if you're ready to go live, Yo, I can just end mine so that way we can all go over there. But thanks for coming in. If you're ready to go live, Yo, I can end it. I can end mine real quick. Oh, I'm already ready to end it. I already did what I was going to do and did what I was going to talk about. So because what I wanted to talk about was what I already had talked about earlier, was the pet peeve and the door to door. I don't know if you heard that part, but the door to door salesmen of how they try to always get money out of you and stuff like that. But when they come up to your door, um, they don't even introduce their self properly. They really don't. They don't introduce themselves properly at all, and I don't understand it. I mean, I could go over it again if you want me to do the 2 hours. But like I was saying, when they come up to your door, they don't even introduce themselves properly. That's a red flag. They don't even say what their name is, which is still the same thing as introducing yourself. Um, but they soon as they just try to get a sale. I mean, I let them go on about what they was talking about, and then I just declined them. I said, no, thank you. Because, first off, like I said before earlier, if you're not my man, and if I didn't order anything from Amazon, which Amazon just leave my stuff on the porch anyway. But like I said, if you're not my man, you're not getting in my house. Okay, thank you for coming in. I'll just do a repeat of what I was gonna do, and then I'm gonna hop off and you know let somebody else uh, go go live or whatever. I'll be off by 5 o'clock. Is 5 o'clock a good time to get off, Yo? Let me know. But yeah, that's my pet peeve. Is that they don't tell you the total price up front. They just tell you one price. Like for instance, today they said that you'll get your money back in 60 days, or if you're not like money back guarantee bullshit or bull s BS. But I already had said the word, so um. First off, why I gotta wait 2 months to get my money back? If I don't like the service, why shouldn't I give get my money back within a month? Like soon as I sign up for it, like within 2 weeks. You're talking about $140 a month, and then you're talking about $31 for monitoring, $31 a month monitoring. That's $171. I don't have $171 extra dollars to give to you. First off, you came at the wrong time. Y'all come at the in the middle of the month. You really think that people got money still like that in the middle of the almost in the middle of the month? I don't think so because they had bills to pay. Most people already had paid their bills by the middle of the month. I'll probably hop off at 5. Thanks for coming in, Yo Yo. Um, yeah, most people probably already had paid bills by the middle of the month and went grocery shopping to several stores. I don't think that they do grocery shopping all in one store. Uh, Let me know, guys. Do you do y'all shopping in one store, all in one store? I don't. I go to two or three stores to do my shopping, to do most of my shopping. I go to Walmart first to get like the toilet paper, paper towels and stuff like that, and then I'll probably go to Sam's or BJ's to get like other stuff. If like I usually go to Sam's like maybe every other month, but I don't go to Sam's every month. I go to Sam's every other month. And then then I'll probably go to BJ's and every other month, and then I'll go to the meat store. I go to the meat store every month. I do not buy meat in Walmart at all. No chicken wings, no hamburger. Only thing I get from Walmart as far as like seafood and meat is I usually get the black label bacon, and I usually get the applewood bacon. Um, I usually try to get like 4 or 5 of those at a time. I usually probably try to get 5, so that way I'll know that I'll have bacon in the freezer for the month. Um, and then I usually get shrimp, the jumbo. I usually get the great value jumbo shrimp at Walmart. That's around $13. Last month I got 4 bags. Seemed like that worked out for me. This time I only got 1 bag because I still had two. I think I still had 2 bags left. I think I still had 2 bags left in the freezer after all those 4 bags that I bought. I think I had two bags left in the freezer. Um, so yeah, that's the only thing I get out of Walmart as far as seafood and meat. I usually just get bacon, and I get bacon, and I get the jumbo shrimp, the great value jumbo shrimp. The one that's for $13. That's the one I get. But yeah, I usually go to 3 or 4 different stores. So they come at the if they want sales, and they talking about that they're new. I don't care if they're new. I'm not giving you $140, or I'm sorry, $171 a month. I'm not doing it. Nope, because that's tying up my money and stuff like that. And I ain't got money like that to give to anybody, really. If it's not important, then that's not important to me. I don't care about that. So, yeah, I'm not about to give you $171 a month. I don't think so. But like I was saying before, too, where I live is in a duplex kind of thing where it's side by side or whatever, and the apartment next door to me was empty for about 2 months. Um, it was empty for about 2 months. These people just moved in about I want to say 2 months ago, and it looked like it was like an older person in there, older woman, probably in her 60s or whatever the case is. So they was over there for a hot minute. So they probably finessed them out of $171 because I'm pretty sure that they had told them the same thing what they had told me, talking about $140 and all that BS. And they probably signed up with them because they was in their house for a minute, for a while. They was in their house till 3 o'clock. Um, First off, like I said, if you're not my man, you ain't getting in my house. Point blank is period. I don't play that. And then that person was sweating really bad. like he was like on drugs or something. I don't want to assume that he was on drugs, but he was sweating really bad, and it didn't look good. It didn't look attractive. First off, he wasn't even my type anyway, at all. So you definitely ain't gonna get in my house. And then first off, second off, you didn't introduce yourself. You don't have any business cards. You just hand out a flyer or a paper with your name on it. First off, you didn't even say what your name was. That's red flag number one right there. How you gonna come to somebody's house and automatically ask somebody for money, or not ask for somebody for money, but uh, tell a person what you're doing, but talking about installing some cameras for $140 a month. I don't think so. I had seen them shows before. That's ridiculous. I am not doing that. No. So these people next door, they probably don't know no better, or whatever the case might be, because they just moved in like 2 months ago. Um, and they was, like I said, they was in their house for a good minute till like 3 o'clock, and then they until like 2 o'clock. I'm sorry, they was in their house till 2 o'clock, and then they left. And what kills me is that this person, the same people that was over here trying to um trying to get me to sign up with them, which I didn't do. They soon as these people next across the street, soon as these people across the street pull into their driveway, this person ran across the street. I'm like, don't do that. That's annoying as hell. Very annoying. That makes you look desperate. Gonna run across the street soon as you see somebody pull up to their house. That's so annoying to me. Just to get a sale. Ridiculous. I don't play that. So, but yeah, I have several pet peeves. I really do. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hop off probably about 5. Um, so let me know what else you guys are up to today. I just figured I had to say that, get that off of my chest, because it was gonna irritate me, even though I shouldn't let it. It's going to. It really is. It's really bad. I'm glad, because I'm not letting you in my house at all. Not for, not to sign up for no BS. I don't think so. That's a red flag. Big red flag. You ain't got no business cards. Heck, my mom has business cards and she sells houses. I'm like, that makes sense for you to have business cards. This person didn't even have no business card. They gave me a piece of paper with their name on it and a phone number. I'm not about to call you. And then you couldn't even tell me what your name is. You should. It's your job to say what your name is. Nobody had to ask you what your name is. It's your job. If you're gonna be a door-to-door salesperson, your job is to say what your name is. And he did not say what his name was. So you're not coming in my house. You wasn't coming. They wasn't coming in my house anyway. I don't play that. I really don't play that. Shoot. Yep. I really don't play that. So I'm about. I said 5. I think tomorrow is what, Thursday. Um, I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my hand at this. strawberry cheesecake thing again. No, I did the last time I did red velvet. That one was nasty. It was trash. It was nasty. Like I said, first off, when I all I did was follow the directions on the back of the box. I added 3 eggs. I added oil, and I added. It said vegetable oil. I added canola oil. Let me see what this box say. So, this is the box that I'm thinking about doing. This is the box that I'm thinking about doing. Besides, see that? And these are the directions. It says water, oil, 4 egg or egg whites. So, I'm not doing that today. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. Because I know that they said instead of oil, they said that you can use milk. And instead of water, they said that you can use milk. And instead of oil, they said that you can use butter, like melted butter. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add milk, and I'm gonna add butter instead of the oil. I'm gonna do the butter instead of the water. I'm gonna do the milk because they said the milk they said the milk it'll make it richer instead of just using water. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use milk instead of water, and I'm gonna use melted butter instead of oil. So I think I'm gonna do a strawberry cheesecake, but instead of the basically how I did the red velvet cheesecake is how I'm going to do the strawberry one. I'm gonna make the cake, and instead of, I thought about doing golden Oreos as the crust. What you guys think? Should I do golden Oreos or should I just use the cake? I think I'm gonna use the cake. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna probably do the strawberry cake because I bought a strawberry cake too. So I think I'm gonna do that. Do a strawberry cake and a strawberry cheesecake. Or the French vanilla. I think I might do this one. Do the French vanilla. Oh. Or should I do this one for the, I think I'm gonna do this one for the I think I'm gonna do the French vanilla. Did that one say the right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys go, even though it's not 5. And I'm about to hop off. So thank you guys for coming in. And please like, share, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to get on off of here.